crispy. Kellogg's Crispy. The crisp that will make you flip. Corn on this side, rice on the flip side, so crisp.
You're gonna flip on the crisp of Crispy.
You love the way corn crumbles and the way rice rumbles. You see why the crispy taste is gonna make you fly when you flip, 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 flip for the crisp of Crispies.
And now, a word from a man who refuses to take the Drixoral his pharmacist recommends for 12 hours of cold relief. Drixoral, the pharmacist's favorite.
The mid-size Dodge Dakota 4x4 with $750 cash back and package savings up to $1,000 more. When it's gotta be right, it's gotta be a Dodge.
I'm not saying it's impossible. See? What I told you, Counselor DiMartino, no case, too diverse. I'm also saying it's not the most uplifting, rewarding work ever walked through the door.
Mr. Buntz, Lester Maywood stands to inherit a castle in Ireland. I'd say he's a lucky man.
What? Sid, will you cut that out? Sorry, this thing's got a hair-trigger shutter on it. I just don't get a dead guy ordering a secret short-arm inspection on his own relative with pictures.
If it helps you, he wrote this. Private printing of 100. Now, most copies were sent to various heads of state.
The Order of the Dark Hood? Hannibal, Charlemagne, Adolf Hitler?
My client felt that many of the world's ills would have been prevented through childhood surgery.
Chairman Mao, Billy the Kid? They were or they weren't?
They weren't.
Oh, okay, Mr. DiMartino. You know, Lester's got a girlfriend. She'd know, was he or wasn't he?
That's a dead end. Hey, look at Maywood's file. He repairs lamps. He takes his morning steam bath. He retires early. He desires no change in his life condition, which is why he doesn't answer my letters. Nevertheless, he will inherit what is lawfully his. If you can prove he's circumcised.
Steam room's the logical place to start, Norman. To me, it's a photo surveillance. We'll give it a shot.
Fine, Mr. Buntz.
Just remember, aim low. Detective, we get in for wills and last testaments. Could be our gravy boat came in. People are dying every day. Yeah, well, just don't go putting out no press releases on this one.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Buntz?
Yeah, can I help you?
Hi, Marie Stewart. From back home. I'm sure today's the right day. I spoke to a Mr. Thurston last week.
All right, Miss Stewart. Norm, she's doing that story, the Where Are They Now story on you. Remember? For the Roll Call magazine? Yeah, you're going to be following him around, right? I remember. Yeah, well, I don't, because nobody told me. No, I'm sorry, Miss Stewart, but today isn't a good day at all. Hey, didn't Miss Griswold leave you a note like I asked?
I suggested your name to my magazine. My husband was Frank Stewart, Sergeant Frank Stewart.
Yeah, Norm. Hey, I'm sorry. How you doing now? You doing okay?
It's been almost 10 years. Our son's growing up, and everyone at the precinct has been very supportive. Mr. Buntz got the man that killed my husband. I guess only a policeman's wife would see that as a gift of sanity and compassion. An eye for an eye?
Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
I was coming to the memorial service when we got a 501 hostage call at a bank, and I never made it. Oops. Well, you guys almost know each other, even though you never met. So, roll call sent you all the way out here to do a story on me.
That's right. I'm their roving correspondent. It's a day in your life.
I'd like to help them out. I mean, all the guys read it. Hey, Miss Stewart, you know what we're working on today? We're helping a client find his own private castle.
A castle? I could build my whole article around that. How you help him, what procedures you use.
Let's forget about the castle. I mean, that's going to be boring. Oh, Norm, I disagree. Hey, Sid, you mind? Miss Stewart,
The men reading this would be more interested in the local precinct layout and the perps we're dealing with out here, and stuff like, most of the time it's 70 degrees in Beverly Hills. You only need a light coat.
Anything you want to say, I'll write it down.
Okay, Norm, pull over. It's right here on the right. What I'm doing, Miss Stewart, I am beginning my surveillance of Mr. Maywood in a totally legal way.
Is that mood music? I heard some squad rooms had that.
Yeah, well, Montavani's don't catch crooks, but you can't fault them. They spend the money.
Hey, Bob.
Norm. Pew here?
Yeah, he's in his office. Go ahead back.
Buntz, what are you doing here?
Carson case, I signed it. Lieutenant, this is a friend of mine, Marie Stewart. This is Lieutenant Pugh.
Hi. I have to compliment you on the squad room. It looks like something out of Law Enforcement Monthly.
You're a policewoman, Marie?
No, she's a friend of mine. I'm showing her around. She's from out of town.
I understand you and Norman work together.
We do.
He's my liaison. If you're a PI, you gotta have one. It comes with the license.
So, Marie, now you're here, you might like to take a look at our new range downstairs. We're pretty proud of it. If you'd like to shoot, I can get you a weapon and some earplugs.
No, thanks. We gotta do some other stuff.
No trouble. She might enjoy it.
Thanks anyway, Lieutenant.
If you get free, the offer's good.
Hey, would you give me a break, Pugh? I bring somebody by just saying hello. You gotta turn on to Mr. Charm School with this free target practice.
Hey, nice-looking lady, Buntz.
Sorry to delay, fellas. Towels are us now. Here we go. Excuse me, fellas. Tile man. Tile man? Hey, steam is fun for us. It is not fun for the tiles. This way, we diagram the loose ones, and then we don't have to close you down for long. Oh, hey, excuse me. My lens got a little steamed up. Can I use your towel for a minute here? Here we go. That's it. Simple. Take it easy. Enjoy, guys. That's the guy. The guy with the glasses. Hey, what is this? I have sciatical nerve trauma that requires moist heat.
So you like taking nude pictures of men?
Oh, I was thinking of joining. I was looking around, comparison shopping for the right therapeutic environment. Hey.
See, all these homes are the stars, Marie. They need heavy security. That's why private investigators do so well. Because you're either consulting on perimeter defenses to keep thieves out, or you're analyzing how they manage to get in.
I guess your friend Lieutenant Pugh feeds you inside tips.
That works both ways.
Don't worry, I won't write you up as a celebrity sleuth.
Well, not for Bob Mitchum, anyhow. But a couple of TV actors I worked for. A record producer thought his Grammy got swiped until we found it at the bottom of his pool. Nice people, most of them. I mean, they got problems, too. You know, money's not the whole answer. You get a big check, you carry it to a bank, but when you come out, you're still the same person.
Norman, do you realize what's happened to you?
What's that, Marie?
You have made a huge transition.
Nah, not really.
Oh, yes, you have. Most cops I know, they'd feel totally lost in a place like this.
So, Marie, any place special you want to go?
I always heard about Rodeo Drive.
Well, out here they say rodeo.
Okay, be square with me, Norman. You're a success, aren't you?
You see a red car we passed? That's a Ferrari Tostarani. You could buy a house for one of them back home.
Oh, it's all around us, and you're right in the middle. What's the secret, Norman? How do people do it?
Marie, you gotta learn how to do two things at once. For example, in my case, you're working today. Fine. You're also setting up tomorrow.
There must be distractions. I've seen the way women look out here. You don't have to say anything. That's not for the article.
Fact is, I'm thinking about hiring more operatives.
Expanding?
Why not?
Huh. I think you should.
But I'll tell you, it's hard to find good people. You're writing this down, right? Hey, put in there, any of the guys back home think about coming out west, look me up. I mean, I can't guarantee anything, but maybe I can put them on a payroll. They'd probably like working for me. Sid does.
When this article comes out, you may have half the precinct knocking on your door. I can't believe you're giving me this much time when you're so busy. It is so warm outside. Norman, what's wrong?
That's it. I can't do it no more.
What?
I'm talking too much. What the hell am I saying here? You gotta get out now, please. Hey, taxi! Hey, you! Come on.
You're leaving me here?
I got things I gotta do.
Norman, what is this? What about my article?
Here's $20. Take her over to that museum they got by the tar pits. If she wants to go anyplace else, take her there. Whatever you say, pal.
Don't worry about me, Mr. Buntz. I can take care of myself.
The United States Grand Prix is as close as most of us ever get to a Formula One machine. Until now. The Acura Integra. It's Formula One technology and it's street legal. The Integra. Precision-crafted performance from Acura.
Usual. Coming out. Mind passing the highs? Sure.
When you've got something this rich, this thick, why waste time with anything else? Heinz ketchup. The best things come to those who wait.
Next, old flames ignite between Crockett and Gina when she goes too far undercover.
I can't believe what I've done.
A powerful all-new episode of Miami Vice, next. Sunday, will Alex win a cereal contest or become the family flake?
That's impossible.
And on Day by Day, Ross gets his big break with Kristen.
See you tonight, Ross. Wow.
Then, from the author of The Godfather, the gripping story of a woman who came to America in search of a dream.
This time, I choose.
But the struggle to keep her family together could destroy her.
This time you settle with me one way or the other.
Everybody pays. Sophia Loren stars in The Fortunate Pilgrim.
Sid, how many guys' private parts you photograph?
Hey, I had to make it look natural. There are other guys there.
Well, which one's Maywood? You got both kinds here.
I don't know. My glasses steamed up. I couldn't see.
Great, Sid. That's great, huh? Here, this one wins a castle. This one doesn't. He's good. Too bad for him.
Hey, Norm, this guy eats lunch every day at the Journeyman's Pub. It's in his file.
So how's that help us?
There's going to be a photo opportunity. He eats in a pub.
What, while he's eating lunch?
Not while. After. He has drained his schooner. The beer is now in his stomach. The beer is saying, hey, I should go lower. The beer goes lower. And now, the biological mystery of beer turning to water. The clock is ticking. Dum, dum, da-da-da-da. Then Sid, shut up. Hey, Sid. What? You gotta do it.
I gotta do it.
Yeah, he saw me in the steam room. If he sees me again, could make him nervous. How you doing?
You get him?
No, he washed his hands.
Norm, he's going back in. And so, what happened?
Look, Sid, some guys can't go when somebody else is there. Did you ever hear of that? This ain't working out. I should have never told DiMartino I'd do it.
Hey, Norm, what's wrong? You losing confidence? What's the matter with you?
I gotta do something. Marie.
Norman.
I'm asking you to give me a minute.
Hi, how are you? Lester Maywood? Sid Thurston. Say, have we met before?
I don't think so. I hardly ever go out.
Oh, my mistake. All right, Mr. Maywood, the reason I stopped in is the Merchants Association is doing a promotion on your shopping district's coming of age.
I don't think I'm a member. I would have joined, but nobody asked me.
All right, well, no big problem. We just need a baby picture of you for the big display.
They want baby pictures of me?
Yeah, the theme's growing up together, sir. So, maybe at home you have some albums that we could look through?
Oh, I live right here.
Oh, really? Oh, here we go. Yeah, they got you laughing, they got you splashing. I can see your little tush.
They're okay?
Well, they don't show detail. Probably we should have one with a frontal view. Give the committee a choice.
They're not cute enough, are they? I'm not going to make the display.
Hey, it's not up to me. If it was up to me, I'd say adorable.
I'm a liar, Marie. What I said about hiring more operatives, I'm not even thinking about it.
I sensed I was butting in today, but you didn't have to be rude just to try to get rid of me.
Marie, you know what I'm doing today? I'm chasing a man around to see whether he's circumcised or not, okay?
You are? Why are you doing that?
Who cares why? I was a cop 17 years, and that's what I'm doing now. Point is, I led you wrong way, talking like I did. Geez, me giving advice on how to succeed, telling police officers, come on down, I'll give you a job. It was all BS, Marie.
Norman.
And me taking you to see Pew, and you thinking we're partners or something? We're not even friends.
Can I say something?
And then, about your husband, Marie. Okay, so I evened the score. But I didn't know I was doing it. Guy was robbing a store, he pulled a piece, and I was only trying to stay alive. I don't get credit for that.
How long have you been waiting to tell me all that?
Not long. An hour, maybe two.
You know why I'm here, right? It's a junket, Norman. The police union sends me on a trip like this every year because of Frank. I'm in the budget under aid to the families of uniformed deceased.
You're the roving correspondent.
That's me. You think anybody cares if I write items or not? I just do it to keep busy, so I don't turn them down out of pride.
Hey, wait a minute. You got nothing to be ashamed of.
I know that. Norman, I'm only here for today. I was a cop's wife. I'm interested.
Well, I gotta call Sid. But look, you can come along if you want. Now you understand we ain't exactly chasing Dillinger.
Dillinger they already caught. He's in a jar in the Smithsonian.
Lester's a nice guy. He's just a little shy.
He's inside, right?
Yeah, but you want to tell me our strategy, Norman? Because I'm in the dark.
Don't worry about it.
Are we on the record now, Norman?
Marie, we're on the record.
I don't know. He must be in the back. Hey, Lester.
Hello. I got it working.
Lester, this is Mr. Buntz, who I work with, and Miss Marie Stewart.
Hi.
Mr. Maywood, can I see you in private a minute?
This about the pictures for the Merchants Association?
Yeah, Mr. Maywood, it's about the pictures. Up. Down. No. Your pants. Hey, to a castle owner. Yeah. Good luck.
Congratulations.
Oh, yo, counselor. Counselor, hey. I think the man's got something for you, Les.
Oh, this is going to make it official.
Excuse me. Could you just sign right there, Mr. Maywood?
Sure.
I just need a check for $385. What for? You got your percentage. Court costs, Mr. Buntz. Don't worry. When the estate is sold to pay off all the old debts, it comes out almost even.
Does that mean he doesn't get the castle after all?
Plus, he's got to pay.
Can I see you a minute? Over here.
Listen, DiMartino, you're getting your fee.
Yeah, and you're getting yours.
All right, but he don't pay no court costs. You understand me? You pay court costs. Plus, he ought to get $500 for his trouble. $500? You heard me, $500, and I just need a check. Well, DiMartino says he added up wrong. You got money coming back after all.
Thanks, Mr. Buntz.
Hey, I thought that came out wrong.
I didn't want a castle anyhow. I just thought the spaghetti was really good. Usually I eat all my meals alone. Now here I am. I've got 3 new friends.
Would you folks like some dessert?
Hey, Norm, okay we try a dessert?
Is every day like this, Mr. Buntz?
You're going back tomorrow, huh? No. Every day's not like this, am I right?
Big problem, Norm, we take 2.
Yeah. I wonder if you could ring Miss Marie Stewart's room, please. Oh, she checked out, huh? Yeah, well, thanks anyway.
What was that about, Norman?
I didn't know if you checked out or not. No sense in getting charged an extra day if you're staying here tonight.
The shredded wheat nutrition in Kellogg's Mini Wheats helps me win the race. But the kid in me thinks the tasty side takes first place.
The data shows the shredded wheat is very good for me. But the kid in me finds the frosted side a delicious discovery.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Shredded wheat nutrition.
In Kellogg's Mini Wheats deserves a spotlight. But the kid in me thinks the delicious frosting is really out of sight.
When NutraSweet first appeared, it created something of a sensation. It made mothers smile and children laugh. And most of all, NutraSweet let people enjoy life just a little more. Because in its own simple way, it made the things it's in taste better than anyone ever imagined. NutraSweet. Why so many things taste so good.
Full-size Dodge Ram pickups. Still the best back trucks in America. Now with $1,000 cash back to save you money. When it's gotta be right, it's gotta be a Dodge.
Next on Miami Vice, Unico's Too Far Undercover episode, race against time for Crockett and Tubbs to savor. And tomorrow, NBC Sports presents Baseball Preview 88. Join Jim Stellar, Joe Garagiola, Bob Costas, and Tony Kubek for a look ahead at the 1988 baseball season, followed by the Nabisco Dinosaur Golf Tournament tomorrow